Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm so happy to have you guys here. It's Friday, which means it's time for our weekly What's New at the Dollar Tree for the week of Friday, October the 23rd. So let's go shopping. First, we'll move over into the apparel and accessories to see what is new there. So first I found these new face masks. It's a new brand compared to the ones that they've had in the past. They had quite a few different styles. They are the solid face mask with the ear cutouts on the side and the seam down the front. There's no pocket or anything to stuff those with additional filters. And they all had a feminine style to those. They also had these new multi-use scarves. It says you can use them as a face mask, neckerchief, headband, hairband, hair tie, a blindfold, a folder, and a hat liner and a wristband. And this is a back view of those. Now they're actually folded in half, so they're double the thickness. It just looks narrow here in the packaging. But they had quite a few different ones, some patterns, some solid colors, and I found these over by like the socks and things. They weren't down by where the other face masks are usually found at the Dollar Tree, over by like medicines and things like that. So beware of that. I also found some new socks. They're called Girls Jump Ball Cushion Socks. You get 2 pair for $1. And they also had it in the boys as well. And you can get them in a variety of sizes, styles, and colors. They also had these women's ESSIE LEGWEAR socks. They fit shoe size 9 to 11. You get 1 pair for $1. It has the no slip gripper in the back. And I found 5 different pairs of these socks. I also found some new gloves. They had the 3-in-1 magic gloves. It says there's 3 ways to wear them. You basically get 2 pairs of gloves. One is a solid one size fits all glove. You could slide the second pair over that has the finger cutouts at the top, or you can wear that pair by themselves. You can use it to work like a tablet or your phone. So they had those in the black and gray, pink, purple, and blue. They also had the clear backpacks. They're a small backpack and a few new shopping reusable tote bags. I think I found 4 new patterns of the reusable tote bags. And then they also had out these new fashion glasses. So they're the reader glasses. They come in different strengths. It's all labeled on the little sticker on the front. So it's really pretty pastel colors for the frame. And then the stems of the glasses had a pattern that matched the style of the frame in the front. So they were really pretty. They really caught my eye. And they're on the little eyeglass thing that's up near the front of the store right before you get to the registers. At least that's where I found them at the Dollar Trees that I went to this week. I went to 5 different ones, and 4 of the 5 had these new style glasses in. There's quite a few different colors, styles, and patterns to choose in those as well. And now let's move over into arts and crafts supplies. I found a new box of the Just Makers twine. These are the extra large rolls of the Baker's twine by Premier Yarns. There were a bunch of colors of those. They've restocked the mermaid ribbon and the unicorn ribbons that have been out in the springtime. And they also restocked these new burlap ribbon. They have some new ribbon with some shiny sequins down through the center. The farmhouse ribbon restocked. And this ribbon here is actually scrapbooking ribbon with the adhesive backing. And they also brought back the pearl ribbon. They had the new marquee love tape and the 2-inch, and in the 1-inch they had blue glitter. They also had the galvanized metal look. And then they had this springtime plaid and this pack here, which looks like some music notes and the candy cane glitter stripe, as well as the solid green glitter. They also had these Crafter Square stickers. You get 60 count for the larger ones. They're in the pastel colors, and they also had 117 piece in the smaller sticker. They had a bunch of the shiny, like puffy stickers and different animals. They had like bears, alligators, cats. They had some that looked like awards, little houses, and flowers. There was quite a few of those. I also found these really cute stickers. These penguins, they're a puffy sticker. They had the animals and hippos. I believe I found 2 different packs of the hippos. And then they also had this cute one here with the different cats on the front and the sloth. I also found a bunch of the Crafter Square felt and some more of their ribbon for the fall season. So there was quite a few rolls of those. I found some Crayola Model Magic in red, blue, and yellow. She got a 1 ounce package for $1, and that was the only 3 colors that I found at several different Dollar Trees. They keep bringing in these 8-pack count of Crayola crayons. This week I found the Unicrayons, which is the unicorn colors, and then they also had the Cosmic crayons in the 8 count. They had their ultrafine glitter restocked. I found that in 6 different colors. And these mini glass containers with the cork lids, you get 6 in the smaller ones or the medium size, or you can get the mini glass containers, the 5 with the lid, the really small ones, or the 4 larger ones. They had the galvanized metal hearts back in, and these easel signs with this small canvas that you can paint. So they had the hibiscus flower. Here's a picture of the back of it. They also had this one that says "You're magical" with the unicorn on the front, one with butterflies. And they also had this one here with the heart mandala. I also found this Crafter's Square wood carving set. It's the first time I've seen this at the Dollar Tree. And they had the marquee love letters. Actually, they weren't letters. They were the symbols in. They had the and sign, a plus sign. It actually has the battery pack with the lights included. They also had an arrow, and they had the hashtag sign. And the hashtag, I actually found that in 2 different sizes. They had the large and the mini. Then I found these really cute LED DIY lanterns that you can make yourself by Crafter's Square. There were 3 different ones. It comes with the light included. They're about 6 inches tall. Here's a view of the top of those. I absolutely love these. I fell in love with these. My definite favorite find of the week. So over in Baby Needs, they had just some socks for the little ones for Christmas. Some say Santa's Little Helper. They had reindeer, snowmen, and things like that on these socks. That was all in the baby care. Not a lot new there. And now we'll move over into health and beauty. They had the Wet n Wild 2-pack of glitter eyeshadow, or you can get the LA Colors Cheers liquid eyeliner, which would be a gold. They also had the liquid eyeshadow in Wink, which is this pink color, and the metallic purple called Regal. That's the liquid eyeshadow as well. And then they also had it in Smokin', which was a silver color. And I found these lip balms that are Minnie Mouse. You get 2 in a pack. These would make fun stocking stuffers for a little one. There's like a little round ball, and you open it up, and then you get the lip gloss inside of those. They also had these miniature cosmetic bags with the sequin covers on the front. They had the dark pink with silver. You can get the light pink with the silver. They also had blue, the opposite side of silver as well. And then they had the multicolor rainbow, or you can get this one, the multicolor pastels, and it does have the ring holder at the top and a zipper. They had the makeup brush drying racks back in. These are really nice. Those are usually on a plastic strip hanging on the end of the aisle. Some new hair bows that look like leather bows with a clip on the back, some miniature hair bows with the alligator clip, and the furry scrunchies in 2 different colors. I also found some more of the scrunchies with the ribbed look to those. There was gray, off-white, white, pink, and a tan color in those. They had some Salon Selectives hairspray and mousse and a couple different styles, holds, and strengths. I found these miniature travel bottles with the purple and pink polka dots, some new body spray that they've been restocking, and they've also restocked their hand sanitizer and the regular and the aloe, and those are the 8-ounce bottles. They even had the Dermasil hand sanitizers. They had some new hand soaps for the bathrooms. They had the Lucky brand Kiwi Melon. They had Tropical Garden, that's the yellow, and the pink, it was Cherry Blossom scent. They had the purple, which was Lavender Bouquet, and then the peach, which was the only one that had the pump at the top. They also had the Arm & Hammer Essential hand soap and the Colgate Ultra White with Charcoal toothpaste. So now let's look and see what's new in fun times or finds, games, toys, and entertainments. They had these new games, which is a ring toss game. One looks like a shark fin, and the other one is a unicorn horn. Has everything you need to play that game. Those were cute. They also had some new zipper pouches that say "Do not give up," to talk about cute with a taco on the front, laugh more, worry less with the s'mores on the front, and nacho and naps with the chip on the front of it. They also had these miniature page tags with the puppies and some change purses in the see-through plastic. They have a little tassel on the end there with the keychain holder. Also, so you can attach those to your purse. They had some desktop games like this golf game and some new Barbie clothes for the Barbie dolls at Dollar Tree carries. So they had quite a few of the new like high fashion dresses or like a long gown, like a princess gown type. There were several of those. They also had some different packs that came with like a purse and a pair of shoes or possibly like a headband. And it was maybe like a two-piece outfit. So there were several of those. And they also had in a few of their name brand Barbie outfits back in. So I found the beach wear and the gymnastics wear. They also had some new playing cards. They had the dog days and the cat days playing cards. That I found the Imagine Ink Spider-Man books and some coloring books with a little carrying pouch that has the crayons included. They had some new Hot Wheels. I found quite a few of these. They've been restocking these a lot lately. I think it's because of the holidays coming up. They're selling a little bit more often. Plus, they've had tracks included. I was super excited to find this green truck. Looks like a farmhouse truck. So those were new this year. And I picked up one of those to do some crafting with. They also brought back the Barbie name brand animals that come with a little basket and a toy for the animal. So now let's move over into home. So first they had the Main Street wall creation stickers. They had the be patient, be kind, be loving, be gentle sign. And then they also had the new faith, love, hope sign wall stickers. They had some new miniature decorative jars. There's 4 different ones. You can get the purple one with the gold leaf accent. They also had yellow with some leaf accents up the side, a pink one or a blue one with some etching diamond shapes in those. They were really pretty. As you can see the size compared to the palm of my hand and the gold accent leaf on the side. So I found those in 2 different places in 2 different stores. I also found these decorative glass jars with the lids or the decorative orbs. And I found those in 4 different colors. And depending on the store, depends on where I found them. So some of the stores, they had them up in the front with a lot of the little glass figurines, and a few of them were back by the candles. So over in the home office, home library, and teaching tree section, they had the Crayola washable glue in 4 colors, some new signs for the office or classroom about working at home with students, a bunch of different readers for the kids. I'm just going to flash through these kind of quickly so you can know what to look for yourself. A lot of the stories were really nice. They have a little sticker on them that says it teaches a value or a lesson in a story, which is really nice to see those. And then they also had some books that were more like a chapter book for older middle school or late elementary school years. That was nice to see. So a lot of times they just have more of the younger kid age books at Dollar Tree, and it's not really a great place to get books for kids. But with the new readers and things that they had out, I think it would be a nice idea to check those out. They even had the leveled readers available and some different activity books to help you learn numbers and letters and things with Paw Patrol. They had their pocket-sized fill-in books for the fill-in words and number puzzle books, which were really nice to see, for $1, and then a bunch of different CDs. These are music CDs by Fisher Price. They had Lullaby and Good Night, one that plays little sing-alongs. They had a dance and play dance party for the little people to sing with us, traveling tunes for like riding in the car. And they also had in this one, it's called As the Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round. It comes with a puzzle, or you can get some adult-sized versions. They had some religious ones, bluegrass. They had a few that were piano music, romantic music, which was more of like violin and things like that. And some of them you get as many as 10 CDs in one pack. They even had the spooky sounds for Halloween, and I found 2 different CD packs for those. All right, so over in kitchen and pantry, they had this new Acme cake decorating kit. You get 7 tips or 8 tips to decorate with frosting. There were 2 different stainless steel tumblers and 2 different sizes with 2 different lids. You could get them in a 16 or 14 ounce size. They also had some new coffee mugs that say "Make today awesome. The best dreams happen when you are awake, and life is too short for bad coffee." They also had these new plastic margarita tumblers in the pink and orange, or the blue and green. Or you could get these uh, new like kitchenware. They had a bunch of different utensils. They had like ladles. It's nice. They have this little hook on the back so you can put those on the pot so they don't fall in when you're stirring things. They had spatulas, spoons, slotted spoons, potato masher, and things like that. So they have a very colorful handle. And then the spoon part is gray. And that's what I found at one Dollar Tree. At a different Dollar Tree, I found the same type of utensils, but the bottom parts were black instead of that stone gray color. They also had these love to cook spatulas in the plastic. So over in party supplies, they had these new sweet baby party plates, some new cups for the baby shower in the green and yellow motif, and they had the plates and napkins and things to match that. They also had the polka dot napkins in the green and pink, or the birthday banners with the party supply theme of farmhouse. It was real cute. The plates were adorable. And then they had these flag banners for the Paris theme. Over in pet care and accessories, they had the Purina Dental Life chewy cleaning sticks for the teeth, and the bagging strips, or the dingo munching sticks for treats for dogs. They also had some Christmas pet costumes, and the Santa or an elf. So now we'll move into the seasonal items. So at first, they mostly had a bunch of coffee cups, which I'm going to show first, or coffee mugs. They had a bunch of different styles, patterns, and designs on those. And they had a little packet inside, which carried some candies. I don't know how much candy they come with. It's a few pieces. They also had a bunch of holiday mugs that were in gift boxes. You could buy it and then write on the tag on the box to give those away as gifts. There's quite a few of those, and a lot of repeats from last year with those as well. As you can see, they have lots of different holiday mugs. And the single ones here, they had the "Don't Get Your Tinsel in a Tangle," "'Tis the Season," "Naughty Nice," and "I Tried." And they had the "Express Your Elf" with the elf feet. They also had some large tumblers and the coffee cups that were the gnomes. And those are really cute. They had the red lid and the red little plastic piece around it. They had the coffee mug one, and the one with the little truck with the trees in the background. They have the large red tumblers back in. Here's a view of the lid. They had those last year in green as well. They have the water tumblers with the little red truck and Santa on the front. Or you can get these really pretty shiny coffee mugs. I just fell in love with these. The "Let It Snow" is definitely my favorite. They also had these "Lighten Up, It's Christmas" wine glasses, the "Christmas Cheer" whiskey glasses, and a bunch of different wine glasses with the stems that say "Treat Yourself, You're Slaying It." And this one that says "Dear Santa, Bring Me Wine," with a bunch of different color stems to match the pictures. They also had some cookies for Santa plates. There were 3 different plates, and they all came with a matching coffee mug. Or they didn't come with it. You could get one for $1, but you could get the matching coffee mug. So like I said, there was 3 different ones of those. They also had in this little red truck coffee mug as well. They had in their seat mats, the chair covers. These are a repeat item from last year. All the designs I saw last year, I did see again this year, but they are out, or at least starting to pop up at different Dollar Trees right now. I was happy to see they brought back the buffalo plaid items. They have the drawing mat, the oven mitts. I believe there's 3 different sayings on the oven mitts. They had the "Winter Wishes," "Deck the Halls," and "Dreaming of a White Christmas." They had the same thing in the hot pad holders, but for those, you do get 2 for $1 instead of 1 for $1. They also had these large serving trays, which are really nice. I like those a lot. I actually used some of those last year. They have a couple different things on the front that vary from the towels and things. And then they have the extra large charger plates as well that say like "Comfort and Joy," "Deck the Halls." Then they have smaller plate that says Cookies for Santa, and their tote bins. They had the coffee mugs with the lids that screw on the top. Those had a couple different sayings as well that were different from the towels and the plate. And they had their Cookies for Santa and water tumblers. Right across the aisle from that on the end cap, they had a bunch of these Christmas hot pad holders, oven mitts, towels, and a couple different designs. A lot of them, actually all of them, but one I remember from last year. The only new one I did notice was the one that says gnome for the holidays with the 3 gnomes on the front. And those seem to be going quicker than the others, although they weren't sold out. And I went back 2 days in a row. So I was surprised that a lot of the items I had seen the day before were still there. So that is either a good news or people are getting sick of the buffalo plaid. I'm not quite sure which. I'm not sure if it's a little bit of over saturating the market with it or what. But they also had some new fingertip towels with the embroidered pictures on the front. Those are really nice. You get 1 towel for $1, and there's quite a few different ones to choose from. And those, again, like I said, were on the end cap. They also had a bunch of their holiday socks with little characters on them. They had short, tall, knee length, and just tons to show you guys. So make sure you guys check out the socks. They also had a bunch of their baskets that look like a Santa suit, which is cute, and a bunch of their holiday hats. They had Santa hats with the sequins, and a bunch that had similar things that they've had on before, like a princess crown and things like that. And then, of course, the sequins that change color when you move it back and forth from like red to blue, green to red. They had the buffalo plaid hat with the fur, which I loved a lot. And then this light up hat, which definitely was a repeat item from last year. I also found a bunch of their character hats. They had the pink hat with Minnie Mouse, Frozen 2 or 3 with Anna and Elsa on it. They had Baby Yoda in the blue. Red was Mickey Mouse. And you could also get the Minions. That was a red hat. The antlers was so cute. They had the red or the green stripe with 3 bells. Or you can get the antlers in the buffalo plaid. They had the green and red sequins, which had the little brown ears and the brown headband. Some decorative dishes for serving things, and cookie plastic tub. So I really like the green one. I think this one was new this year. I have seen the one with the snowflakes before, and they have the smaller 2-packs where you can get like the little red truck, the gingerbread men. Those also have the snap-on lids. There was 3 or 4 different sets of those I found. I found the repeat bins of the Santa's cookies and Merry and Bright. They're just like a Tupperware with the snap-on lid. They did have those last year, as well as these large bowls and these platters. These are all repeat items from last year. Then I found the ice cube trays, or you could probably use them as a candy mold because of the material they're made out of. They had 3 different ones that you could buy. They have the large tubs that you can use as a gift basket or just to put different things in. I found 2 different ones of the red baskets, a bunch of different chair covers. Usually they just have the Santa hat. That's a chair cover. This year they have a few different ones with the Santa, snowman, and reindeer on the front, and some penguins. I also found these gorgeous candle votives in the buffalo plaid and the Christmas plaid. They had some new rose collection candles. These are the soy blended candles, and there were 4 different candles that you could purchase from those sets that they had out. They had these 2-pack of candle votives. They're non-scented candles. You get 2 of the silver, the gold, the green, or the red. Then they had these candles that look like a Christmas bulb. Those are really cute. They're tied up in the cellophane with a silk ribbon at the top, so it make nice gifts. They also have some that look like a holiday sweater, or you can get the glitter tea light candles. You get 8 in a pack of those. They had them in the red, the silver, and in the gold. I also found these luminescent 2-pack of tea light candle battery operated lights. They are in the white or the red, and they look like a poinsettia flower. They had the tinsel cars. They're like the 3D car with the tree in the back, looks like a red truck, a log cabin with a snow-covered roof, and then they also have the miniature Christmas tree as well. After those, they had in a bunch of their ribbon and pool noodles for decorating. You can do a bunch of different things with those. I like that they brought the pool noodles in the red, green, and white, and a bunch of their wired ribbon. They also had these metal little tins that you could put candles in the back. They had the Christmas tree, the red truck with the tree, a snowflake, and then they also had the snowmen, which were definitely nicer quality than the ones they've had out in years past. They brought back their window stickers. A lot of them look like repeats from last year. I don't really recall seeing any of the window stickers that were new this year, but I did want you to see what was out, what they brought back, like the little red truck one that's back out. Really like the vintage looking window cling stickers. Like I said, they have quite a few different ones of those. And then they had in these extra large bags. So they are kind of like a gift sack that's like the trash bag size ones that they have, but they're more of like a cloth like material, and they just are calling it a gift sack. So these are really nice. You could put a nice larger toy in that for someone. There were two different of those drawstring bags. They also had the large plastic outdoor candy canes and the streams of garland. They had some of their garland that looks like a holly or the candy canes. They also had these large door knocker bells in a bunch of different colors, like the door hangers. They had them in the silver, red, and the gold, but they had them in a bunch of different styles and designs, is what I should say. They also had the large plastic bows that are pre-made, that look like burlap. They had those in the brown and the red. You can get some that look like the Santa belt with the glitter, solid glitter red. They also had the just the solid velvet and plaid, and a lot of them are repeats from last year. They also had these yard signs with the Santa and the snowman with the garden stake. They had the camper and the red truck with Santa in it, the penguin, and then they also had the snowman. And those were all the garden stakes. They also had these sequins pillows. So they had a Christmas tree. They're just like velvety on the back. They had a stocking come in and a star. I also found these plush animals or little characters that play music. It's really nice. If you push the button, it'll turn on. But if you push it again, they turn off. So it's nice that there is an off button for those. I found a Santa, a snowman, and an elf. And they had a bunch of other stuffed animals and things. I just found these bears that had some embroidery on those and thought they were cute, but there's a whole bunch to look at. My favorite find was this little red truck with the LED light in the back. It's like a 3D truck. That was really cute for $1. So make sure you guys look for those as well. So last but not least, we're going to go over to Dollar Tree Plus, which are the $3 to $5 items. So they had these trees, which they also sell at Hobby Lobby for $5. Some of these potted plants for $5. Has some like snowy ferns and berries and things. They also had some that look like a sled. Some really large bells compared to what we had usually at Dollar Tree. Some poinsettia flowers that are fake. And then they also had these small, they look like a little miniature like fireplace. There's a little button you can push to check that out. Here's a side view of how big that is for $5. They also had these really pretty deer. They had them in the white or silver look and in the gold, which I really loved a lot. And then these extra large plus dolls that stand really tall with the skinny legs. There were 3 of those. They're really fancy tree toppers. And you can even buy a Christmas tree in a bag. They had some wreaths that were really large. They were about an 18-inch wreath. I believe there are 3 or 4 different ones of the wreath. I really like the gold and white one a lot. There's a back view of that. These are some large garden stakes. They're more of like the galvanized metal with the whole glitter front. I love these extra large welcome signs. Very similar to the ones they had for $5 around Thanksgiving time or in the early fall. Some new basket lanterns with the handle. Those are really nice for $5, or the $3 ones you could get here. They also had some Pokemon shower curtains. They had floor mats for the bathroom and trash bins. And that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And here are some other videos from our channel you might also enjoy. Have a great weekend, everyone, and I'll see you next Friday.